You want a mattress?
Leaky.
I bet they're free.
Maybe.
Yeah, you want it?
No. somebody did something.
Well, they're also outside. They're also outside.
Well, somebody could have made pee-pee on it.
Well, I don't know what we're doing.
No, we stopped
But,
at the thrift store.
yeah, we stopped at a thrift store to look. And we didn't plan it on it. We've seen this place before. And I was like, here it is again. And she's like, oh, you want to? And then she just turned right in. So, we're just going to look. So.
Yeah.
Well, we're home again. That's good. My mom did get a couple things there. Cheap things, you know, whatever. But, and we also got a hammer and 2 screwdrivers because we did need those. And since it was probably cheaper there than like at Walmart or something, might as well, right? And then I seen, after she paid for it and stuff, and we came out of the place and they had outside stuff and stuff, and I seen something. I was like, nah, this probably, you know, they probably selling it for like $5 or $10 or something. I don't know why I thought that, I don't know. But I always wanted to start a collection. Not the other collection that I was talking about of like those things. Not dog tags, but those were part of it, the dog tags and anything that's in those 25-cent or 50-cent machines where you get like random things. That's one of my collections that I want to start. That I sort of do with those, but I want to continue it, you know, later on once I ever go to more stores that have those. But anyway, I wanted to start like a collection of like a specific thing. And so after I seen this, I think I wanted to get it, but again, like it was probably like more money than we needed to spend right now. Like $5 is more money than we really needed to spend. So that's why I didn't want to, you know, go check it out. But I did check it out, and I did wind up getting it. And I think this is the start of my brand new collection. This guy. And no, it's not toys. Well, it could be. But I want to start a Spider-Man collection. Anything Spider-Man. Well, pretty much anything. Because Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. So I figured, why not start a Spider-Man collection? And this one specifically is pretty cool because it's not even the normal Spider-Man that we know. This is, I don't know which one, but it's from the comics, I believe. There's several different types of Spider-Mans, like Spider-Man 2020, is it 2020? Or 2023 or something like that. You know, like the futuristic Spider-Man, and there's the Venom Spider-Man, and all of those. I can't keep up with that. But I think I'm going to start keeping up with it to where I know about it. I mean, I might even get Spider-Man comics once I actually have money and stuff. But, because I've never, ever owned a comic book before. Right? Mom? Have I ever owned a comic book before?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I've never had a comic book. So, anything Spider-Man related, I think that's my collection. So, this is what he looks like. I don't know the specific of which one he is, but anyway, you might guess how much then. They sold it for 50 cents. That's it. 50 cents. So I was like, well, screw that. I'm not going to leave it then. 50 cents? Buy it. Yeah. So, no matter how much it's actually worth, I don't care about how much it's actually worth. I just care that I may finally start a collection, and this guy might be the start of it. So, I will ceremoniously take off the price tag, revealing the Spider-Man back, or the spider on his back, whatever. But yeah, it's a pretty cool first addition to my collection. Now, I'm not saying he's first edition, I'm saying it's a pretty cool addition. It's a pretty cool start to my collection. The very first item in my collection, and it's a pretty good one. So, yeah, I like it. And if you're interested, it says the year there we go. The year 2000 from Marvel. ENT, I don't know what that is. Incorporated. So, this guy is 15 years old already. So, pretty cool first add to my collection. I like it. Some of you may think that it's stupid to get it, especially for an adult, but I don't care. He's my favorite superhero, so I might as well. So, yeah. I do need to wash him a little bit. You can kind of see there's like a... Well, actually, that's a mark, I think. He's in good condition, too. That's what I'm really surprised at. He's 15 years old, and he's in good condition. He has, like, a scrape here, and, like, you know, like a couple marks somewhere. But, like, in general, he's in great condition. Everything works. Both his legs work, his knees work, his feet work, his arms work, his hands work, that his wrists move separately. And it looks like he can carry stuff, because both of his hands are open, as you can see. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So. Yeah. The Bray Wyatt Spider Walk. Okay, let's see what this stuff tastes like. I don't even know if I'm gonna film it. Hold on. They're gonna hear the air conditioner.
It's okay.
Okay, hopefully I don't screw up and not be able to open it.
Well, we can't see you. There you are.
Just
say hello.
I already said hello.
Okay. Did
you hear it hiss? I don't think they did because of that. Oh, damn. It smells like butterscotch candy.
It does?
That is good.
It is?
That is really good. Oh, it's cream soda, but it's butterscotch cream soda.
Oh, that's probably why.
Holy crap. Take your glasses off and then I'll have you take a sip.
No, I look like a Thomas.
No, it's okay. Okay. Why are you laughing?
I have no idea. Anyway, hi.
And you gotta be loud enough because you gotta overpower the air conditioner. No, I don't need to be that
loud. I'm going to try this now. Is that okay?
You're not showing the logo. The logo's gotta face the camera.
Is this a commercial?
No, I already showed it anyway.
There we go.
I already showed it.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna drink it. No, I'm kidding.
Butterscotch beer, but it's non-alcoholic. It's a soda.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's from Harry Potter made it.
I gotta
What
get
it
one
says.
of those wands.
Yeah, it's I guess what they do is they
so
get
good.
this shipped from Universal Studios, because I guess you can buy that at the Harry Potter area of Universal Studios.
These are expensive.
That's what it seems like. It's probably not as expensive at Universal Studios because they got to make a profit.
It's $6 something.
$6 for 4, yeah. We only got one bottle for $1.79.
Which is mine now.
Which they probably sell it at Universal Studios for like
soda.
$1.50 or something, right?
I haven't.
That's good.
Excuse me.
That is really
I have
good.
not had like regular soda. I had root beer the other day, a little cup.
Yeah.
For like what, every 8 months or something. But
I barely drink soda either.
If you could afford this, this would be it.
And it would look like you're drinking beer.
Not just this is good stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cream soda is really good. Anyway, if
That
you
would be
have the
my
right
fault.
brand, cream soda is really good.
This would be very naughty for me because I would probably be drinking this all day long. That's very bad.
Don't put the cap back on. What are you doing?
Don't put it on. It's
Oh,
mine.
here.
No, wait.
Wait.
I said I like this, and then I said
I know. Here,
it's mine.
Yeah, here. Let me see. What are you doing?
You can see it from here.
No, let me see. Let me see it.
See it. You can see
Wow,
it. You don't need to
here.
touch it to see it. It's mine.
Let me see it.
No.
Here, let me see.
No.
Let me see here. It's only 120 calories.
Holy crap.
And only 30 grams of sugar for the whole bottle. When I just
is
had
a
a
little
Sprite,
sweet, but that's really
when I don't really like Sprite, it's the only thing they had to drink there. And a 8-ounce can of Sprite was 38 grams.
Oh, really?
This is 12 ounces for 30 grams.
Boy, that's really good, though.
I like it. Apparently you can get it at Universal Studios. Don't quote me on that, but that's what it said, something Harry Potter, Orlando or whatever. I don't know.
Very good stuff.
I think I'm gonna finish it today.
No, I don't think so. I think it's mine.
No, I think we're gonna split it like half and half in the cups.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna be nice to me?
I was planning on just having it for myself,
I knew it.
but no, I thought you weren't gonna like it, and
Really? And now you're mad that I like it.
No, I was gonna split it with you if you did like it.
Uh-huh.
Here's the logo.
Oh yeah, and remember that mess that I made on the floor the other day, and you said we were both gonna clean it up?
No. Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Tanny is what we call him. And then Tabby's down here. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh. Hopefully tomorrow we finally get the oil to finally cut this grass. My bedroom, you can't even see anything. It's behind those 2 trees. And look at this. I put this bread out here. That one, and that one. A couple days ago. And there's absolutely nothing eating it. We get birds out on our lawn at least once a week. And those really big birds, the giant white ones, those come at least once a month. And nothing is eating the bread after several days. That's weird. So, I don't know. Anyway, it's the next day, by the way, in case you can't tell or didn't know or whatever. Absolutely nothing's going on today. I'm just tired. That's pretty much it. Oh, It's April Fool's though. We pretty much sucked it this year, April Fool's, so there's really nothing to say. I don't know. What are you doing? Debbie. Nice out. I think the humidity is low, but for some reason it kind of feels a little cool, even though it's above 70. It's what? Let's see. There's Tanny again. It is 75-ish, and it kind of feels a little cool. It's kind of weird. Garbage night. I don't remember the last time I filled garbage night, I don't remember the last time I filmed garbage night. It seems like it's been weeks, but that's because of my problem that I told you guys about before, where I perceive time a lot differently than other people. You know, like where to me it feels like it's been like 3 weeks, and then like I check and it's only been like 3 days. I still don't understand why I perceive time so different, like by a big margin, you know. Like, I mean, some people, you know, like they think it's Sunday and it's Monday, or they think it's like the 14th and it winds up being the 15th or 16th or something like that. You know, small things sometimes. But like for me, sometimes I can miss weeks. Not like by days, as in like I don't think it's like the 7th when it's actually the 21st, but like I do, such as the porn problem. Like, it can feel like it's been like nearing 2 weeks or something, and then I check and it's only been like a day and a half, and like I don't understand that at all. Why what my brain does to perceive the time so much different. It feels like so much time went by, and then I check and it's nothing, but yet other things, time flies by and it only feels like a day. So I don't understand what the heck. Oh yeah, guys, I wanted to tell you, I have a girlfriend now. You want to meet her? April Fools. Well, this was place 1 of 3 that we stopped at just to see if they had anything. We decided we might as well just check places to see if there's like any hidden treasures or anything. Mm-hmm. First time we've ever been to a thrift store, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Like, well, at least for me, I think. You in like a long time.
Yeah, you were a little guy.
Oh, I went before?
No, I got you a couple. Well, you went, but it's not like you remember.
Oh. Yeah, so the other day when I got that Spider-Man.
You see these people are like way over the white line. Are they trying to aim for the front of the car?
No.
Yes, they are.
You don't get points to hit cars.
I know, but...
So yeah, that's what we're doing now. We're stopping at 3 places. That was stop number 1. Now we have another one that loops back around near Walmart, since we gotta go to Walmart anyway. So that's only for like 2 or 3 things, isn't it?
Yeah, Walmart's my favorite place in the world.
Oh, there's a Philly cheesesteak place, it says. I wonder. You can sort of see behind the pole that it says steak. The sun's gonna make me sneeze.
Where's the sun? Where?
No, I didn't sneeze. No, I didn't sneeze. I had to sneeze.
I gotta sneeze.
Oh.
Oh my god. Where's the bear? Where's the bear?
What? You're making fun of me.
Come on, it's fun.
I had to sneeze, but...
Will you please?
Why are they honking? You started going when they did.
I don't understand. I really just don't.
Oh, look at the tree. I don't think I have barely any footage after 3 days. I recorded each day, but like I barely have anything, I think. But then again, I thought the same thing at the at the animal place, and it wound up being an hour and a half. So, oh, the park.
The ambulance.
Oh, yep.
I always feel sorry for the people because you just don't know.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, look at. Oh.
Number 2 is
where's the
this
door?
place, which is on the side. Jericho Thrift Store, it's called. Maybe Chris Jericho works here, I don't know. See? This one's a bigger building. They have a bigger parking lot and stuff. Much bigger than the small one that we just went to. You know?
Yeah, and hopefully one of these will be a thrift store, which means cheaper.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
if I just unlocked it.
Well, Goodwill's not cheaper.
There's no
Look
sense.
at this though. They have a big ass parking lot.
Thrift stores are supposed to be.
And they have their own shopping carts.
They're supposed to be like a lawn sale, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
They don't.
He's creepy. And naked.
Oh, that's a baby. She can't help it.
He's creepy and naked. They got several naked babies for whatever reason. I don't know. Look at them. They're all naked.
Look at this. No, don't. I'm smoking.
What?
Don't. Hi.
Mom, I asked you for a mint.
I'm sweating, and look at what it does to thy
Mom.
hair. You're not gonna believe it. I asked Thomas if he'd hold on my purse, because, you know, we're driving in a minute. And he said, can I have a mint? And I said, yes. And then I said, they're in your purse. And in my purse.
So you think that I carry around a purse?
No, I just said they're in your purse. I don't know
Yeah,
why
you
I
think
said
I have
they're
a
in
purse?
your purse. No. Oh dear, I'm so tired. You have no idea. I woke up 5 times last night again. Okay.
I don't wear dresses and carry purses.
I understand that.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Even though we're near Tampa.
True. I gotta
Okay, you see that road? It says Buck Hope Road. Okay? And you know how sometimes the GPS, they don't pronounce it that good, right? And it's a right up here. They don't pronounce it good, right? So we're
Right
at the
here?
turn. Yeah. We're at the turn, and I swore, both of us swore, that it said turn right on Butthole Road.
I asked you, I said, did somebody say butthole? Because I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I swore it said turn right on Butthole Road.
And I'm so tired, I'm like, did somebody say butthole?
It had to have, didn't it?
Yeah, I know, and she doesn't say super center either.
Yeah, it says super center. It's got to say it right now.
That's right, and you listen this time because I'm telling you. That's
It
not
says
what
it
she
different, but
says.
it does say super center.
No, she says super select or something.
Center.
2.2 miles. Arrive at Walmart Super Center. On right.
See?
Super center.
No, supercenter.
No, center. It says center.
She said
it's right here.
Supersinger.
It doesn't. What are you super? What?
Supersinger.
It says super center.
Oh my God! Every dang time that we come here, you do this to me.
It said super center.
Walmart Supersinger.
No, it said super center. You can hear it say super center, and you're gonna be able to hear it on the camera.
I don't. Right, and it says Supersinger.
Super center. It
No,
said super center.
Honey, that's what you're supposed to say. But she says Supersinger.
No, she said super center. I heard it.
She says Supersinger.
Is that a mattress? Looks like they got a mattress. I didn't even know Walmart's bought or sold mattresses, did they?
I didn't think so.
That's a mattress.
Maybe like little air mattresses or something at Walmart Supersinger.
Super center. It said super center, but it said it in a different way. It says super center.
No, it says Supersinger.
It just says it quicker or something.
Oh. She says.
She said super center, Mom.
She says Supersinger.
Oh, it said super center.
Do you believe this? Do you believe what I go through?
Well, now let's see what the comments say. What did they hear? Well, I swore it said super center. It just says it a little off key, like super center or something like that.
It says Supersinger.
No, it doesn't say Singer.
Supersinger.
No, it doesn't. There's no G.
I know she said that.
She didn't pronounce no G.
She said Supersinger.
She did not.
Every time. No wonder why I'm so tired.
What? Well, we turned right on Butthole Road. What? 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 You snorted. What? You're facing away from the camera. Aren't you supposed to laugh towards the camera? What?
Okay. First we turned right on
Butthole Road.
And then we turned into Walmart Supersinger.
It said Super Center. I'm telling you, it said Super Center.
But I'm like, did somebody say butthole?
Yeah, after I said it said butthole,
Yeah,
and you're
like,
like, somebody say butthole. I said, yeah, I think that did.
See, now that's like I think. I think she's saying Supersinger.
We
And
both heard butthole.
Well, I didn't argue with you, and you don't argue with me.
We both heard butthole, and I heard here Super Center. Mom, is it white or gold or blue and black?
Oh, no, not that. It was white and gold. And then when I looked again the next morning, it was blue and black.
Yeah.
It should not have changed, and it's not fair, and I think you changed the picture.
To me...
You changed the picture.
No. I have always seen white and gold. I still have not ever seen it wrong.
What you looking in there for?
This, I still find it funny. It's a muffin cookie. Like Mookie.
Muffin cookie?
Muffin cookie.
Oh.
Literally, it says muffin cookie.
Yes, it does.
Which is why we named Mookie Mookie. Because M at the beginning of muffin, and then Ookie for cookie. So, Mookie.
But she looks like she had a moon cookie.
Right, that's why. Because it was like a moon cookie.
Yeah, it's like a light colored and a dark colored.
That's not why we called her muffin. The moon cookie is why we called her Mookie. Because it's moo for the moon part, and then cookie, you get it. You guys get it. But like, then when we looked up the definition on Urban Dictionary, which you don't want to do that if you ever do. No. But especially my name. Don't look up my name on Urban Dictionary, and now everybody's gonna. No. There it says the one that has a really big.
Yeah, what is wrong with that dictionary?
It might not be wrong.
Nasty.
But what for real though? What guy's gonna say they don't have a big one?
Of course.
What guy's gonna say, "Oh, I have a small penis"?
Oh, remember that? Well, on the video, that one guy did say that. when the one guy did that
Oh,
video.
yeah. The prank caller guy.
Yes.
But
like,
he prank called the guy that said it.
Right, and the guy's like, you come over here because I have a small... Oh, I'm not going to finish, but he goes, I have a small one. And it was like, that's the first time I ever heard a guy say that.
When he said he called a Chinese restaurant. And then he was like prank calling them, the Chinese restaurant. Called them a couple times, and then the guy says, come over here and I'll do you with my small winky or something.
Yeah, and I've never
heard of that. So anyway, why did you talk about beans?
Because you just said don't look up my name.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's hot.
Oh, yeah, we went one other place, but they didn't really have much. But they did have a cool thing. I'll show you guys when I get home. I'm not going to get it out now.
No, but they were naughty. They had 3 different types of the, what was it? Filing cabinets, and now that they want to put them on sale.
Yeah.
I can't pay that type of money.
There's a fuzz.
Oh. Okay, we gotta do this so we can... What? That's a fuzz?
What are you doing?
Nothing. It's probably that dinging noise is driving them up the wall.
Where'd it go?
I was hoping in your mouth, but it didn't.
What?
Okay, I'm going to stand out because I am sweating a lot. Darn it!
What does that look like?
It's a piece of... Oh,
Booger.
don't look at mine. That's from Mookie.
Yeah.
That's from
That looks
Tasha.
like a booger.
Ew, you would know.
Huh? Everybody has boogers.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey, show them. It's
They got me right
your
here.
glasses. No, it's right there.
Oh! How?
Remember that time when I
Can they see me?
Yeah, of course they can.
No. On the screen.
Yep.
They can see that on my glasses?
Yep. That's funny. I got you good right there. Oof, I have to stand up. I'm sorry, it's hot.
Oh wow, you didn't spill nothing this
Guess
time.
what? It's hot out here too.
You didn't spill any of the sub.
I didn't?
That's surprising.
You know what?
Look at that plane. Camera's a little bit better on it, not by much, but still something, huh? Whoa, now where is it? Shoot, I was gonna change the focus. Oh, I guess that made it worse, huh? Oh well, at least I got it. Anyway, we're home now, so that's good. Took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. At the end of this video, I want to show the pictures that I forgot to show in my last video. Before we went to the mini golfing, I had pictures taken. I took pictures. The one day that we took my stepdad to Tampa again for his job. And I took pictures there. I forgot to add it to it. And I'll also add today's pictures too, because I took pictures today. Mainly of, oh, where'd he go? Oh, him. I think it was pretty much just him. He has a, if you pay attention, he has a lazy eye. If you look in the pictures that I show at the end of this video, he has like a lazy eye or something. It's like it's an eye that's a different color. There he is. It's an eye that's a different color, and it's like a little bit off. I don't think he's completely blind in it. And it doesn't act like a regular blind eye of a cat. It's just different. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Anyway, I was going to actually end the video here, but I gotta show you guys. Actually, wait, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the video here and add that to tomorrow's video, showing you guys what we got today at the thrift stores, because there was a couple, but we didn't really get much. We didn't get much total. I mean, this is the first time we've ever been to thrift stores. One was a couple days ago, and then now. So, and it was pretty cheap. The first thrift store was actually pretty expensive for a lot of things, but overall, the stuff was pretty cheap that we got, because it was the total, I think, was only like 20 something total out of 3 stores. So yeah, okay, so you look, if you're interested in that, look forward to it tomorrow's vlog, because I forget, today's vlog is probably a little bit longer because it consists of 3 days worth of footage and then those pictures. So I don't want to make it extra long if I might not have anything to video tomorrow. So might as well put in tomorrow's video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Stay tuned for the pictures. Bye.